There are 3 control buttons on the top panel of the device: Ramp, Start Stop, and C-Flex. We'll explain Ramp and C-Flex later. The Start Stop button, the middle button, starts and stops the airflow from the device. When you turn on the unit, the buttons light up for better viewing and then dim down over time to allow for more comfortable sleeping. The device delivers air at the pressure prescribed by your doctor. The air keeps your airway open while you sleep, so you can breathe regularly and sleep comfortably. The flexible tubing should have room to move freely when you turn your head or roll on your side. If you have a humidifier, the start-stop function controls both the humidifier and the device. When you turn on the device, you also activate the humidifier. The dial on the humidifier allows you to adjust the amount of moisture from 0 to 5. Water must be in the water chamber in order to receive humidification. When the airflow is on, the humidification setting dial will turn blue as you turn it higher than 0. The ideal humidity is different for each person and depends on the environment in the room where you use it. The first time you use the humidifier, start with a setting of 2 and adjust it as needed. There are many kinds of masks, including a full line of Respironics products called the Comfort Series. In general, the better a mask fits your face, the more comfortable it will be. For example, this Comfort Gel mask from Respironics has a gel that can be customized for a personalized fit. Follow the directions that came with your mask to get a good fit. Press the Stop-Start button to start the airflow and breathe normally through your nose. You generally adjust the mask and headgear until it rests loosely against your face. Turn your head from side to side to see if you can feel any air leaks. Then fine-tune the adjustments until you're satisfied with the fit. In the morning when you get up, turn off the system by pressing the Start-Stop button. Once you become comfortable with your therapy and get a good night's sleep, you probably won't want to miss a night with positive airway pressure therapy. The REMstar device includes a display screen for advanced setup and reporting. Daily operation does not require you to interact with this screen. The screen is located under the device cover door. When you turn on the device, the active display screen shows the pressure that was prescribed by your doctor. There are other screens that you can access when the device is off. The Setup menu allows the patient to adjust specific settings. The Patient Self-Monitoring menu shows patient usage statistics, such as hours of use and number of compliance sessions. To enter the Setup menu, press the plus button from the Respironics resting screen. Once in a menu, use the arrow buttons to go from one screen to another. Use the plus and minus buttons to increase or decrease settings that you can program. You will first see the C-Flex screen if this feature is enabled by the home care provider. C-Flex is a feature that allows you to adjust the level of air pressure relief that you feel when you exhale, 1 being the minimum setting, 3 being the maximum setting. In the REMstar Plus model, the next screen is Manual Altitude Adjust. This setting assures proper pressure output from the device for altitudes and only needs to be used when traveling. 1 is for altitudes between 0 and 2,500 feet. 2 is for altitudes between 2,500 and 5,000 feet. 3 is for altitudes between 5,000 and 7,500 feet. The REMstar Pro and REMstar Auto do not have this screen, as they contain hardware that automatically adjusts to altitude changes. The Ramp feature allows you to ramp up the prescribed pressure gradually, so it's easier to fall asleep. You can adjust the ramp starting pressure, and it will default to the starting pressure level when the ramp button is pressed. The ramp pressure can be set from 4 to your prescribed pressure. If the home care provider has not enabled ramp, this screen will not appear. The Mask Alert screen follows. When Mask Alert is enabled, an alarm will sound when a significant mask leak is detected. Finally, the Auto Off feature turns off the airflow whenever you remove the mask from your face. To exit the setup screen at any time, press the Start/Stop button. The patient self-monitoring menu is accessed by pressing the forward arrow from the resting Respironics screen. The patient self-monitoring screen allows you to monitor your therapy performance by seeing your average hours of use and number of sessions over the last 7 and 30 days. A session is defined as a period of 4 hours or greater of continuous therapy usage. To exit the patient monitoring screen at any time, press the Start/Stop button.